Doesn't always work, but it's nice. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, yeah.
I'm Josh, teacher and filmmaker.
And I'm Jake, professional climber and photographer. So we're here to climb El Pico de Orizaba, the third highest peak in North America, highest peak in Mexico at 18,500 feet. And we're here to do it for Challenge 21 and Water for People to raise money and awareness about the water and sanitation crisis worldwide. Josh, have you ever climbed a big mountain before?
A couple of small hills, but no.
Not to make you nervous, but this is probably going to be one of the tougher things you've ever done.
All right, I'll bring my helmet and my crampons and ice pick.
Nice.
Ice pick? Is it ice pick?
Ice pick we'll use after for the margaritas. Ice axe on the mountain.
Ice axe. All right.
Oh, we're packing up gear for tomorrow's climb of La Malinche, and should be fun. It's an acclimatization hike. We're here at the Malinche Cabanas, and 10,000 feet.
Cabana sounds like we should be by the beach or something, right?
Well, there is kind of a beach out here. It just is a very steep one, and the water's about 500 miles away, so it's kind of beachy.
Right. Nice.
Climbing up La Malinche was truly the most exhausting thing I've ever done. I thought of the amazing work Jake was doing raising awareness for water sanitation all over the world. Step after step, however, I thought mostly of trying to avoid the embarrassment of dying in Mexico on this mountain.
Yeah. Dude, good work, man. This was awesome.
I'm a little emotional.
It was awesome. How does it feel?
I feel delirious.
The birds are up here. Look at these birds. 14,460.
Yeah.
640.
They're actually vultures. They know something that you don't.
On our way to Orizaba, we stopped off in Hidalgo, a small village surviving off the glacial waters of the mountain. It was here that we met Margarita, a mother of two.
The time she's lived here, has she noticed changes with the glacier and the snow and water, how it flows in the springtime and water supplies?
Pues de hecho le digo que en el tiempo de que hace calor, pues baja. Baja, se va, no sé, pues no sé, cuidarla.
Cuidarla, ¿no?
Mucho. Es vital para vivir.
You know, the Mapa Glacier, the glaciers on Orizaba are disappearing. The forest is being cut down. She's worried about the future for her kids as the population grows here. It's inevitable. They're going to have a crisis sometime. They're going to have water issues. And, you know, to me, it just reaffirmed why we're here, why we're doing this, why we started Challenge 21, and why we're going to go climb Orizaba in the next couple days. It's going to be cool.
And these are the outhouses. Sorry to ruin your peaceful moment.
That's actually, that's the old hut.
This is the old hut.
Yeah.
That's not an outhouse.
Nope.
So this is one of the outhouses. I'm gonna take a peek. Absolutely disgusting.
These relatively unsanitary latrines may have been supremely gross, but they reminded me once again about the water and sanitation issues faced by millions of people around the world and the drive behind Challenge 21. After our first climb at La Malinche, I needed some serious rest. Unable to eat, my body was still adapting to this high altitude, and after laying awake for hours in our hut, tossing and turning with an immense headache, I finally passed out just hours before our 2 a.m. climb up Pico de Orizaba.
I tried to sleep last night and I did a lot of that at some points, but my head is absolutely pounding right now.
We had been climbing for about 7 hours up until this point, and I was just beyond exhausted. My legs felt like they could have fallen off my body. Jake, being the best motivator, helped push me along. I secretly wondered, however, if, on one of our rests, if he would have noticed if I simply snuck into his backpack. The summit was still 5 hours away, and I really didn't know how much more I could push forward.
Hey everyone, it's Jake Norton here, 18,500 feet or so on the top of El Pico de Orizaba, the highest peak in Mexico, third highest peak in all of North America. Unfortunately, my friend and our cameraman Josh Wolf wasn't able to make it up today. This was his first climb ever, believe it or not. Understandably, he struggled a bit, turned around a few hours ago after a great effort. So I'm up here by myself.
I'm delirious, by the way. 17,100 feet? 200 feet? I didn't make it to the summit. Over the last 3 days, I've completely gassed myself out. Check out this rock. If you think creatively, this rock could be the head of a dog. Rough.
En route back to Mexico City, covered in vines and overrun with wildlife, we stumbled upon an ancient pyramid that had yet to be discovered. Armed with crampons, a helmet, oxygen tanks, guides, and ropes, I made an attempt, the first attempt, to summit this monster, to stake a claim while in Mexico.
This is the pyramid that I'm going to summit in just a short moment. We're over at base camp right now on the pyramids. You can see the wind tossing, bless you. We're going to base camp 2 now. Breathe deep, get the oxygen going. My Sherpas are abandoning base camp 1. Hand over fist, over fist. La cumbre allá? ¿Dónde? Ayudarme. De aquí? Okay. Oh, okay. Gracias. Okay, we're making our final push. I think I could stand up here, actually. That's it, we're at the summit. This is it. The highest peak in the world, and it's on top of a pyramid just outside of Mexico City. Feels great. We have to head down a little bit. Our oxygen is running really low, dangerously low. It's really steep in this part. You have to really have somebody belay you.
Welcome to Mexico. Yep. Bienvenidos a México. God damn it. Alright. We're here to do it for Challenge 21, raise money and water and oh, I thought you were going.
Oh. No, it's still your line.
So we're here in Mexico to climb El Pico de Orizaba, the highest peak in North America, third highest. That's not right.